Rudies, and welcome back to a new video. I'm already amused because this is probably going to be a fun and amusing video. If you're wondering where we are and what this lot is, today we are going to be full Cody and we're going to do some science, okay? We're going to be doing the science of love. Can you quantify love? Can you really put a scientific method to love? It seems you can because there's numbers. That is what we're going to be doing today. I have gone ahead and created two households here. On the left is a household for Erica, Abel, and Connor. And on the right is a household for Sammy and his three love interests, Ethan, Braylon, and Micah. And I'm going to be locking them in these houses and leaving them for a few in-game days and seeing who they really love. Claire, isn't this just inhumane? Yeah, probably. Claire, isn't this just Love Island with extra steps? Actually, I'd say it's Love Island with less steps. Claire, isn't this just like pouring petrol on the already furiously burning fan war between ships? Yeah, probably. I would just like to put it out there, the results of this test are not canon. It's more just an interesting kind of thing. If you brought them right back and you turned free will off, who would they love? It's like Duran Duran. I can't play the song because I'll get copyright strike. But if you imagine, who do you love? That's what you need to list. Like, just play that. Play it in the background, okay? But I just want to see who they love if left to their own devices on their own without the whole plot and the story that we have in our main series, which obviously changes everything. So this is literally just for fun. Please don't go away from this and be like, well, this needs to happen because it happened in the weird messed up Love Island. No, this is just for fun, okay? And then finally, Claire, is this just not an excuse to bring Abel back from the dead and see him in his beach shorts walking around with his top off? Guys, no, why would you even say that? So before we get into the experiment and I show you guys around, because obviously there's a tower in the middle, which you're probably wondering why. I'll get to it. Let's go ahead and do our 5 picture readings of the day. These are people that tweet both myself and the Cali Club on Twitter and Instagram with a picture of themselves wearing the Clare Siobhan Peachy merch. If you want to know where to find the merch, check the link in my description below. And without further ado, here are today's 5 picture readers of the day. I'm getting good at that. So first up, we have Evie BB in the Peach Squad hoodie. We've got from Instagram Amy Byfield 2008 in the Peach Squad hoodie as well. We've got Ruby 6269885 in the Peach Doritos t-shirt. We've got Abby Ma 10305. Oh my gosh, I can't do numbers. 1030456 in the Peach Squad hoodie with a little doggo or a little cat over there. I actually can't tell. I think it's a doggo. And then finally, also the doggo from Instagram, we've got Zippity Doodah Day in the Peach Squad hoodie as well. I hope you guys enjoy your Peachy merch, and I hope you're going to enjoy the kind of mess that is today's episode. I am so excited about this. I actually got the idea from Discord because a few of you guys were doing it on there, but I've kind of wanted to do something like this for a while, something where I just turned free will off completely, because I used to actually do this in Sims 2 and like know everything people were doing and turn it into a story on Microsoft Word. That's how loserish I am. It's actually not loserish, it's amazing, and I fully support it. So you're probably wondering, what is with the tower in the middle? This is the observation tower. This is where our scientist will be kind of taking notes and checking out what's going on. Obviously, our scientist is Cody. Because he is in Solani, he is scientist up top, and then he's Solani down below, but he is going to be locked in the tower for the whole time and will not be able to enjoy the sea or any of the Solani beautifulness. I did intend to do an underground bunker, but you can't go low on sand, which is super annoying. So he's got observation here, sleeping up here. It's trash, but scientists live like that, I'm sure. And then here are the houses themselves. So Sammy is waiting outside there. And here is our house. We've got Ethan here. We've got Micah here. And we've got Braylon in here. This, I basically just copied and pasted both houses. So one room has 2 beds. So it'd be interesting to see where people choose to sleep. Our first little nugget of the day. I've also set everyone's relationships so they don't know anyone. Like, nobody knows anybody right now. Micah, by popular demand, has specs. Look at that cute face. And also, I've removed vampirism from Braylon and from Ethan. This is how Ethan would look if he was a human. He actually has color in his cheeks and a little glow in his eyes instead of cold, dead eyes. And then out here, we've got the original, well, is she the original Curves Daruna? No, she's probably 2nd gen curvy because, let's face it, we had Selma. Look at them hips. Them hips could part this ocean. The man, the legend, the god. It is Abel. And then also actual husband Connor here as well. The reason I picked these two is because I originally, the storyline was meant to go that Abel and Erica ended up together, that Erica wouldn't wait around for Connor to finish his player ways, and instead these guys would fall in love right under his nose while he was still making his mind up. But I don't think people were particularly keen on that story. However, I always regret not doing it, so I'm kind of interested to know what would happen. Free will on full, and everyone can do what they want. The only time I will ever get involved is if... I don't know whether to follow whims if they get romance. I'll see. If people aren't doing stuff on their own, I will start to look at whims. But otherwise, I'm only going to get involved if people get stuck or if something gets messed up. Otherwise, it's down to these guys. It is 8:30 a.m. on a Sunday morning. I don't think everyone's just happy. Everyone's just in a good mood from a well-decorated environment. Cody clearly has very low standards. But let's get this show on the road. Don't forget, if you guys enjoy this, let me know in the comments below. Give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you give it a little share. If there's any other couples you would like to see me do this experiment with, let me know in the comments below, because it would be fun to replicate this. And in 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna have to be all over the place checking on what people are doing, aren't I? I mean, right now, everyone's just stood there. Everyone's like, wow. Okay, Erica went straight inside and thought about Connor. Oh, what? She's going straight in for Connor. She's off to go chat to him. Okay, Abel is off to go and dance. Okay, there's probably gonna be a lot of that. But interesting that straight away, the first person she wanted to talk to was actually Connor. Look, he's alluring. So this is gonna give him a really big advantage in terms of getting the romance on. The other thing I've done is I've set all the lots to have like a romantic trait. Braylon's in here thinking about drums. Micah, oh wow, Micah and Sammy have gone down straight. Okay, so current top standings because they actually know each other. Oh, Micah has no relationships, even though you're literally sat. Oh no, do I need to make them all agree? So everyone needs to meet each other, but let the record state that Micah came to talk to Sammy first, and Erica went to talk to Connor first. Okay, it's kind of dumb in my... Oh, look, you could do a flirty one. I will not allow it. It needs to be a fair test, okay? It kind of bugs me that Sims can talk without knowing each other. Like, why is that a thing? Who does that? Who does that? Okay, everyone knows each other. Everyone's out here chit-chatting away. Honestly, I feel like low-key we could end up with a romance between these two instead. I kept Ethan's vampire teeth just because I feel like they're a part of him, you know? They are a part of him right now. And you're all just stood out here chit-chatting away. This is fun. This is how I used to play Sims so much. My experimental Sims. Okay, these guys now chit-chatting. And Ethan doing a lot of very cute staring at Sammy. Oh, cute staring at Sammy. And cute staring back as well. Oh, is he looking at me? I think Sammy's looking at me. Okay, Claire and Sammy shipped. Done. Experiment over. Be with these guys because Abel and Connor sets us straight. There's only possible romance with Erica. But for the love house over here, it's a little bit more awkward because obviously all of them have the option to romance each other. So we could end up with some interesting ships going on. I wonder if I need to do things. Abel's just having a little dance down here. He's like, I'm alive again. I wonder if I need to do... If nothing happens, I'll start changing the music to like romantic music. And I'll start putting some like romantic candles and stuff down. Also, Ethan's dancing in here. And Braylon and Sam are chit-chatting outside. Cody's researching parenting methods. Interesting. You do you codes. Codes reach parent level 2. Okay. Okay. Actually, Erica is the first one in a flirty mood. From Juicy Gossip. I don't know what Connor's whispering in her ear, but she's in a flirty mood right now. Her and Connor are up to 21. Abel's just dancing downstairs. Abel is literally just dancing. Wasting his opportunity for some dancing instead. My boy's saving himself from me. That's why. Let's face it. Oh my gosh. And literally, it's the exact same in this house, but with Ethan just having a little... Oh my gosh, look at him alive. I love vampire Ethan so much. But there's something so pure about like human Ethan as well. Will he ever get to become human again though? Oh, Ethan is a loner. Oh, that's why he's staying on his own, bless him. Because these guys are all out here chit-chatting away. Height differences. It's like you know those Russian dolls? It'd be like Micah with a Braylon inside and then a Sammy inside. The Russian dolls. Oh! No way! All that time Connor spent getting her in a flirty mood, she wanted to go down and kiss Abel's hands. However, Connor swooped in there and started talking to Abel, so it cancelled the interaction. Oh my gosh, we almost had our first romantic interaction in Connor. Connor literally just blocked that hard by chit-chatting away. Oh my gosh, and Erica's in here like, oh, I was gonna go. She was gonna kiss Abel's hands, guys. What does she want to do now? She wants to go get a drink of water. Oh, my boy nearly got some romance, but it didn't happen. Got a coffee because I feel like it's an important part of doing a science experiment. He's talking about babies and stuff. He does love Babbleroos. Plus, just looking at Erica's hips would probably make you think, like, they're like childbearing hips. Oh my gosh, she's so flirty with him. Oh, please, 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 please. Look, she wants to kiss someone. I'm honestly rooting so hard for Abel because I feel like he deserved this. I just feel like he did. How cute is that, by the way? Over in the other house, Braylon's browsing the web, Micah's playing a game, and Sammy is chit-chatting with Ethan, discussing fishing sports. Okay, this house is clearly the more exciting one right now. This is like toying with my emotions so badly. They also both have Carver. I feel like each day there should be like one activity of force, and it should be Carver. I feel like Sims are more fun when they're drunk. And this is like the cute dum-dum circle of dum-dumness, because like, Braylon's like on his phone and these guys are chit-chatting away. There's a lot of cuteness like looking between these two that I've noticed, but in general this house ain't quite moving at the same speed. Okay, this is definitely a slower house. Right now he's 6 for Ethan, sorry, for Braylon, 9 for Ethan, and 8 for Micah. I think Ethan has a disadvantage because every time people start crowding, he's gonna keep going to another room because of his loner trait. Braylon's now a fridge. Oh, wow, okay. But we'll see how it goes. What are you doing out here, Micah? Waiting for your chance. Being polite, waiting in line to talk to Sam. The good thing is, they all seem quite, like, I feel like everyone's favorite is, oh no. I was about to say everyone's favorite is Sam, but it's not currently Bray's favorite. Yeah, Ethan and Bray are like, you're my favorite right now. It's too early right now to tell though, gang. Oh, and poor baby. Poor baby's having a panic attack. Something has triggered him. He's looking over here. Maybe Connor was actually his trigger this whole time. But yeah, he's full on having a panic attack right now. This is the thing, because he has PTSD, he's going to be at a massive, massive disadvantage, even though he always got an early lead. I've kept Sammy as a spellcaster, basically just so it's easier for us to cook food every day. And I'm going to get him to do 2 of them every day so that I can like send one over to the other guys too. Oh, you have no way of food. Okay, Sam. Quick, do one more, do one more. We need some for Cody as well. There you go, Cody. Have some foodies. And Erica's just walked in on Abel doing a poops. Awesome. Is he now feeling super embarrassed? Oh, bless him. Well, that's not going to bode too well for them, is it? And since it's the evening, I'm going to get some Carver on the go. So can you go ahead and prepare it in this room because you're in there? Who is in here? Micah, can you go ahead and prepare this Carver? Oh, wow. So in this house, the other 2 have not got up to get it. So it's just Connor. Oh, wow. Over here, it's a similar story. No one's bothered about my Carver. Seriously? In fact, look at this. He's feeling super tense because he doesn't like the strangers around him. Ethan and Abel are actually quite similar. Oh, and Abel's now feeling sad and guilty. I forgot how much of like Abel's emotions were like always all over the place, weren't they? So he's in here like feeling sad and guilty about Elsa. Meanwhile, these guys are out. Oh, they were outside in the beautiful, like, nice sunset, chit-chatting together. But then he has to go do toilets. Okay. Okay, Ethan has also headed to bed for the night, and so is Sammy. Okay, so they're all napping. I don't know why everyone's napping, but they are. Ethan is napping in his pants, so just thought we should all see that. There we go. Okay, done. Bye. Oh, Braylon's gone properly to bed. Well done, Braylon. I don't know why everyone's napping away, but they are. And it's actually raining. No. No. Okay, we got, oh wow, we got a real mixed week. First hot tub! Yes! Connor's in the tub. Okay, he's sleeping in the tub. Not quite the romantic scenes I was hoping for, sleeping in the rain. But still, first hot tub experience, finally. Please don't drown in there because that gives Abel quite a big advantage if you're dead. Although ghosts can still romance in this game, so, you know. I'm on day 2. And it is going very slow into, okay, Micah's asleep on the floor, great. It's going really slow in terms of people actually, like, this house is better because, like, at least her and Connor are on 27. But in general, things are going really slow. I don't know whether to force everybody's social right down to like force them to interact. If I do it to everybody, then that's a good control because everyone is equally like in need of social. So that could be a good way to do things. Otherwise, I'm worried that people just aren't really going to be interacting a great deal. So as you can see, today is the day of depression. Everyone's socials are super low. So hopefully everybody will start trying to talk to each other. Be social, my little Sims. Don't just dance all day. It's really annoying. Okay, this is good. This has helped a lot. We've got hugs going on here. We've got people chit-chatting. We've got Abel having a trigger. He gets triggered when these two are close. These guys are chit-chatting here. This is good. We got hot tub action. We got Ethan in the hot tub here. There we go, guys. I gave him the hat and the glasses because I figured that once you're a vampire, you probably kind of want to stay out the sun for sort of long term. And then these guys are having sort of, oh, Braylon hates the low social. They're having nice chit-chats. At least people are trying to interact with each other to get over their sadness. Except from Abel. Abel's at the bar. And I just realized Ethan can't get sad from low social because he's a loner. So he literally doesn't care. He's like, this is great. I'm just gonna hang out in my hot tub together. However, it's been good for Bray because these guys have spent the whole day talking so far. Oh, but now he's off to go cry it out. Okay. And Mike is so sad he hasn't left his bed all day. It's been sat on the end of his bed for the whole day. Because Micah won't leave his bed and Ethan won't leave the hot tub, it's been a real good day for little Bramalam. Although it's, oh my gosh, it's going so slow. So slowly down here. And Erica and Connor are up to 38. Oh my gosh. These guys are really getting on. And they're just leaving Abel out here being all sad. They've been chit-chatting in the bathroom all day. All day long. Oh, my heart breaks for him. Look at him. Just in the rain, like, oh. Tomorrow, I'm going to replace the island radio with a romance radio. Oh, and Mike has finally stood up to go and chit-chat with Braylon. And you must be a human current by now, Ethan. Honestly, the most like friendship in the whole house right now is between Micah and Braylon. I would just like to put it out there. Are you still in there? Oh my gosh. Get out, you weirdo! And oh my gosh, this household is just depressing. Abel's here having a sad cover. These guys are eating away. And he's desolate. He's literally desolate. Just talk to someone. What is wrong with you? Oh, and Mr. Hot Tub has finally come inside after all this time. And oh my gosh, look at these guys. These guys are so much more like socially happy. All of them just sort of enjoying each other's company and chit-chatting away, having dinner together. Sammy's dinner's liquid, but still. And Ethan is literally also desolate, but he just doesn't care. He wants to talk to her. Please, please talk to her. No, Erica, come on. Let him have one social interaction. He hasn't, yes. Oh my gosh, he hasn't spoken to anyone all day. And finally, he plucked up the courage to talk to somebody. And he's chit-chatting with Erica. Oh, I thought he was gonna die of loneliness. So this is good. This is good. He's finally increasing his little social. Oh, and straight away he's calm. Okay, alcohol makes him calm. Not a worrying trait at all there. Okay, Micah's in bed. Connor's in bed. Braylon's in bed, choosing to sleep in the same bedroom as Micah tonight, which is kind of cute. Abel's in bed depressed. Okay, I think Ethan's going to bed as well. And Sammy is downstairs, desperate for the toilet, whilst being in the bathroom and not using the toilet. I'm weeing on the floor. It's Sammy, all right? Oh my gosh, and I went to checking on Cody. And he's really good friends with the toilet because it's the only person he's got to chat with. I'm going to replace their music player with a romantic music player. Okay, there we go. We got some romance playing here. We got some singer-songwriter kind of romance. And it's fair because obviously everyone listens to the same music except from Cody and Potty Mouth 2.0, the toilet. Everyone's dancing. This is an interesting little scene, isn't it? Everyone's having a little dance to the romantic music in this house. However, nobody's actually getting romantic. They are just dancing away. Abel is reminding me why he was a real difficult sim to record with because he's sad all the time. And honestly, this house, trying to watch Abel like be involved in these two is just the most depressing thing. It's... I just don't think it's gonna happen for the poor kid. Like, these guys are now at 48%. Still no romance though, because no one wants to get romantic. But you see what I mean. Also, Micah and Braylon. Micah and Braylon are on 35. I'm just saying. Oh, and now Abel's off to go cry upstairs while these guys dance. Yay. Let's get a little bit of incense on the go. And let's see if that helps the situation at all. Every time someone gets sick, by the way, I'm just cancelling out the sickness. Other than Abel's PTSD, because that's different. He's just not forming bonds at all. Wait a minute! These guys are set as spouses! No! Oh, this is gonna mess things up so much. I got them to forget all relationships. Okay, I'm gonna get them to divorce. They still will stay friends. Okay, that's better. Oh my gosh, and look, because everyone's come to eat, and the sandalwood's right there, there's flirty moods everywhere, except from Ethan, who is feverish, which we don't allow. So there we go. Everyone is now in full flirty moods. Okay, I'm gonna have my eyes out my head. Super flirty. It's actually the first time Abel's been in a flirty mood as well. These guys aren't actually even talking though, so I'm gonna concentrate on here. They're all in flirty moods as well, and it's the first time no one's talking over dinner. Like,
a lot away. Now remove
what? Why is like Sammy even wants to woo-woo. Micah wants to hot tub woo-woo. Ethan wants to ask someone to go steady. Oh my gosh, cute. Oh, sorry, Braylon wants to ask someone to go steady, and Ethan wants to tell a dirty joke. It is making me realize though just how much Sims don't do much. Like, literally, they're all in a room together with romantic stuff, and they're all just stood there. Like, what are they doing? They're actually stressing me out. The lack of them doing anything other than sniffing the incense is actually making me kind of angry. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, everyone's favorite is Micah. Everyone loves Micah. Oh! Kiss hands! Oh my gosh, who did he... Okay, first romance! The first romance has happened. It said kiss hands, but that isn't what happened. However, Ethan and Sammy are now romantic interests. They're the only people that are. They did some kind of flirt with each other. I don't know what they did. Titillating banter. The first bit of romance is between Sammy and Ethan. Oh my gosh, listen to his voice. His voice is so low. It's like this. Why are you just wearing that? I don't even know. But it's like this three-way romance conversation with very little actual flirting, and then Cheese Boy's dancing over there. Come on, where is my drama? Do something! Okay, Micah's heading to bed, although he does really want to get to know Sammy. Ethan's having a little nap next to Braylon, which is cute. But still not much is happening, guys. Oh my gosh! And one of these guys just blew a kiss to each other. I was literally just... Braylon keeps getting sick, so I keep cancelling his sickness. But these guys now have romance. Braylon and Micah have romance because one of them just blew a kiss to the other one. Okay, this is not going the way I was expected it to go at all. In fact, it's all three of these guys like talking and chatting away. And Sammy, who's meant to be, this is meant to be to figure out his love interest, just stood here on his own. Like, seriously, what is going on? Look, Sammy's been stood there the whole day. Like, what is The Sims? Why is this happening? You know what? Should I just get all of them to go into the hot tub together? I don't want to mess with stuff, but like, what am I supposed to do when he just stands there? Like, seriously, what am I supposed to do when that happens? Oh! Oh! I missed that, but Sammy and Braylon just flirted. Sammy and Braylon just flirted. So those guys have romance too. Okay, he has romance with Braylon and Ethan, but none yet with Micah. However, Micah has it with Braylon, who's also his bestie in the house. And I'm realizing that Sammy, literally, he just stands. Even if I'm not on him, all he does all day is just stand there. I'm thinking of like re-adding Slice of Life and seeing if that helps with anything. Because the lack of personality, please. Nobody does anything. No one does anything. It's really annoying. Let me try that. Give me one hot sec. Okay, so I've got Slice of Life installed now, and I've got Personality Please. So hopefully it's going to make people do a little bit more stuff, because the lack of interaction that Sims do is one of the most disappointing things I think I've ever encountered, ever. It's just frustrating. Like, they don't do anything. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is definitely changing things, because Ethan has just given Micah a rose. Honestly, Mike is killing it. Micah is killing it with everyone except Sammy. Oh my gosh. Be complimented by Ethan. Wow. Oh! Slow dancing. Also, look, it's Personality Please and Slice of Life that mess with my frame rate. Also, Ethan and Braylon are two of the most sick people I've ever encountered in my whole life. I have to constantly try and make them well. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, up here. Oh, up here, these guys are slow dancing. Okay, I should have had this on from the start because this has definitely changed everything. And more romance going on down here. More slow dancing. Okay, that's kind of adorable. And oh my gosh, Erica and oh wait, you guys are listed as spouse again. Please stop being spouses. How many times am I gonna have to divorce you? I don't know why they keep bugging out like that. Oh my gosh, she's got romance with Abel. Ah! What, that was on like 5. I have to reset this back again after the divorce. There we go. But she's got romance with Abel as well. She's got romance with both of them. These guys are interesting. I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh my gosh, Braden, please stop being sick, babes. Please stop being sick. Oh! Be complimented by Micah. Okay! Sammy has romance with everyone. Sammy now has romance with everyone. The only people that don't have romance are Braylon and Ethan. Everyone else is getting romantic. Why did I have this on from the start? I'm so annoyed with myself. I literally wasted a whole week. These guys are embracing. People are not really seeming to be getting very jealous. But lots of romance going on. What's going on in this house? Okay, these guys are slow dancing and Abel's just sat there like, I do not like this. This I do not like at all. Oh, look at him looking at her. Okay, so, like Connor making big plays. This is so much better. I'm trying to keep up with everyone. People are getting jealous. People are getting angry. These guys are now flirting real hard. These guys are now slow dancing. Micah does not appreciate the slow dancing at all. And Cheese Boy is out here sunbathing. Look at these two dum-dums just stood in the rain. Why? Oh, Ethan. Oh, Ethan, what have you done, babes? You're gonna get struck by lightning if you're not careful. Oh my gosh, go inside! More slow dancing. More slow dancing going on here. Romance with Sammy is now overtaking his romance with Micah. However, he still has the most friendship with Micah. Okay, these guys are powering on ahead. 46-44 for Brahmi right now. They just stood there like slow dancing, stopping. Slow dancing, stopping. Apparently they danced to the thunderstorms. Oh! Oh! Abel, yes, my son! Not my son. My grandson. But he's actually doing nice things and not being like upset. He's happy. And oh my gosh, things are moving quick. They've overtaken Connor. Okay, slow dancing going on here. Little slow dances going on here. Abel had a good bum. I'm just gonna, wow. Erica's bum though, unreal. And embracing happening between these two. I feel like these two could be our first woo-woo. I'm just saying, caressing. Kissing! Our first kiss! The first kiss is between Sammy and Braylon. Okay, there's a lot of kissing going after that. You've just been sat there all day and Ethan's running around in the rain. And look at Connor just... Connor, what are you doing? You're trying to break up these two from their little conversation. I see you. I see what you're doing. And oh my gosh. These guys have almost maxed out their romance. And they're... Why did I have this on from the start? I feel like... But then it was a fair test because nobody had it from the start, did they? And Braylon's cooking and Sammy's setting the table. So cute. Ethan's eating peas. And oh my gosh. I'm so desperate for these two. I'm so desperate. They just keep hugging and embracing and... Hugging and embracing. And oh, then he decides to scare her. Why? Why did you do that? Why did you just kill the mood in that way? Oh my gosh. And now these two. Now these two. What? Slow dancing with your milk in your hand. What are you even doing? How many different romances can you have, Micah? Why does everyone love you? Oh, and now these two are slow dancing. I was gonna say, surely that's gonna annoy Braylon. Yeah, he's having a full-on, why are you doing this? Why are you dancing with Ethan? They just lost loads of love, no! And now he's feeling bad about being jealous. What? And now Ethan is number one. He's now on... You guys were so high in love. Their love was like over 50. Over 50. But you couldn't resist slow dancing with Ethan. It burns extra because Ethan and Braylon are the only ones without romance. He just slow dances, then he magics himself away so that those two can deal with the situation alone. Nice, Sammy, nice. And oh my god. Everyone's romancing everyone in this house. They don't know what to... They can't keep it together. They just all have to romance each other. Sammy's now going to walk out and see that and then lose all his love with Braylon. With Ethan. Stop doing that, Claire. I swear. Yeah. Very sad from drifting love. So now Braylon's back in the lead again. Because you guys don't know who you want to romance. You just want to romance everyone. Oh my gosh, stop it! I've come upstairs being like, oh, I'm not going to cheat their needs this morning because everyone went to bed at a reasonable time. And these guys are upstairs again, dancing in front of Braylon. You realized how sad that made him? And now you're doing it, and it made you, and you're doing it again. Like, seriously, what is wrong with you? What is wrong? You having like a like romantic little dance, even though look at your face, you're like so sad. What are you doing? Okay, you're flirty now. Cute idiots. Oh my gosh, stop torturing each other. You're all terrible. These three, like, are wrapped up in some sort of love torture scenario. Look, Sammy's gonna wee himself. He's starving and he's stinky, but he can't resist. He can't resist the torture conversation. Oh, and Braylon's crying in bed. Sammy's just watching him cry. This is like a weird, sad experiment. I feel like some sort of evil games master. If you want to see another weird interaction, this is Abel having a panic attack whilst dancing with Erica. What? Look at their romance. These guys are doing the best of everyone so far and actually being super adorable. And she is like not bothered about Connor anymore. It's all about her and Abel. And somehow in this house, we've also had no jealousy, which is the opposite apparently of this house where everybody is sad and miserable and crying and teasing each other all the time. I have autonomous woo-woos on. I feel like woo-woo is like the final stage. Once they've made a woo-woo and they've got full romance, that's like done, complete. However, they're not taking that final step. And obviously I can't force them. All I can do is light my woo-woo sticks. Oh wow, and this is the bed of crying over Sammy apparently. It's been well used. Okay, we got kissing neck. We got embracing. Okay, they're 50 and 100. But still no boo-boos. Guys, just finish it off. Finish it off and then I can call it quits and you're done. And in this house, it's impossible to get anyone's love up because all they keep doing is just upsetting each other and making each other sad, like constantly. Micah's kind of taken a step back and he's just watching all the small boys be Egypts and cleaning around the house. Micah's the dad at this point. Also the dad that secretly romances them all. Okay, he's not the dad. And Ethan's heartbroken. Ethan's literally heartbroken right now. Oh, and because Abel's been like so down about his PTSD for so long, look what's happening in the hallway. Maybe these guys will swoop in and steal it at the end. Because look, they're losing. And where they're losing, they're gaining. And if Abel comes out and sees this, that's like literally going to be the end of him. Because he's already feeling really sad about guiltiness. From jealousy and drifting love. Look, these guys kind of hate each other. They kind of hate each other. Oh, my baby's crying because he knows that Erica's going back to Connor. Oh my gosh, and are you slow dancing with Braylon? Oh my gosh. This house I can't handle. There's just too much. These guys have actually had the most healthy, non-jealous romance of anyone in the house. Can I just put it out there? However, Sammy has the most love still with Braylon. So Braylon's winning the race, but honestly, Breaker have the healthiest relationship by far. This is now just a complete mess, by the way. Complete mess here right now. Oh wow, and Abel and Erica now hate each other. Yeah, Connor has swooped in there and literally stolen Erica in front of Abel's face. Look at this. Look at this. Like, seriously. Seriously? What is wrong with you all? I can't keep... oh my gosh. I can't keep track of them all, guys. I literally can't keep track of them all. And we've swapped again. They're like a Rubik's Cube right now. And I honestly don't think we can get anywhere, guys, because as soon as someone builds up romance, somebody else breaks their heart by flirting in front of them. And this just continues onwards. And onwards, and onwards. What I'm learning is that this experiment is just making people very miserable. I think it's Monday. I'm gonna give them till the end of the day because it just keeps starting all over again. Like, these guys will flirt in the morning, then he'll flirt with Micah in the afternoon, then he'll flirt with Braylon in the evening. And it's like, I'm just gonna give it till the end of the day and just see where things end up, okay? I'm still lighting their little sandalwoods and whatnot, giving everyone a fair shot, but I just can't even understand them all. I just can't even understand them all. The first people that woohoo, you guys are doing pretty well right now, but the first people that woo-woo end it. Woo-woo is the end. Once you've done that, I can kill everyone else. Oh yeah, did I mention that? But then one of them will be like, okay, I'm gonna go downstairs now, and then just start flirting with Braylon. Oh, Micah, okay. Meanwhile, in the House of Depression, Connor is definitely back in the lead. These guys went from 100 to 22. I don't think Abel can turn it around in a day. He can't even get down the stairs. It's a tough day for him. I mean, look, all four of them are in the same room now. All four of them are now in the same room. And things are awkward. And Ethan now he's just lost a reputation. Because they're all just breaking each other's hearts. Oh, look, as soon as Ethan leaves the room, he blows a kiss to Braylon. I can't. I literally can't with these two. I just can't. Oh, and now they're kissing. No, they just had a first kiss. From... Ah! What's wrong with you people? Oh my gosh, I've been recording for no 3 hours and still no autonomous woo-woos. It's even switched on. It is definitely switched on. There's a lot of like other stuff going on. They're just not finishing things off. I'm honestly just with these guys, the closest was Abel and Erica, but that all fell apart again. So I think I'm gonna call these guys undecided. I feel like if Connor wasn't there, Abel and Erica would have lived happily ever after. But the fact is he was, and apparently he can tear down relationships as quickly as he can make them. No one's taken advantage of the beautiful area I gave them, by the way. Can I just put that out there? Micah ended up with the most romance with Ethan, and then Sammy, and then Braylon. Braylon's was 25, equal romance with Sammy, Ethan, and least with Braylon, but also he ended up depressed. Sammy had, wow. Okay, Sammy ended up with 196 with Ethan. So Ethan and Sammy won, but honestly, you could have given it a week and they could be at like 0, and Micah could have been at 100, or Braylon could have been at 100, because these boys cannot make their minds up and they like flirting with everyone. That's the highest, obviously, of everyone in the house. It doesn't really mean much because in 5 seconds time, like literally, I wouldn't put it past Ethan to go and flirt with Braylon now, because that's just the vibe of this house, okay? Nobody sealed the deal with a woo-woo, and I'm just sad that we got no final results from this. No final results at all. I mean, I'm keeping an eye just in case. But even with 100, and like, wait, you can't woo-woo at all. Why can't you woo-woo? Because they never had the first kiss. Nobody could woo-hoo with anyone, could they? Oh, okay. All this time, it would never have happened because I would have needed to force a first kiss. If I allowed them to first kiss, see, that kind of never happened. I actually genuinely think it did happen though between Braylon and Micah. That's why it never went further to woo-woos. Is it the same with Erica and Abel and Connor? Oh, maybe I should have turned on no strings woo woo. Okay, so what basically we've realized is I couldn't have ruined this anymore if I'd have tried. Yeah, look, be propositioned. Within first kiss, it's within 3 interactions, the woo woos. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh wow, and hot tub woo woos too. Anyway, I think Ethan and Sammy won, but all in all, it could have gone either way. It just depended on who was in the room at the time. And I think Abel and Erica won, but I don't think they would ever have been happy whilst Connor, the home wrecker, was there. And we've learned nothing other than the fact that Abel's a very hard sim to deal with. Sammy likes breaking hearts left, right, and center. So make of that what you will, but these were the final standings. I hope you guys enjoyed this experiment. Let me know if I do this again, how to make it fairer. Should I make everyone first kiss everyone and then set everyone back to 0 again? Would that have been a better way to do it? Let me know in the comments below, and I hope you like this strange, weird video. It took me 3 hours to get to this point. And I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!